Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if this is your first time of coming across to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also press the notification button in case we upload any video. Please share and like our video. Thank you.
Mr. Ikenna Best Rikanu is a package scammer. He's a very big scammer, the owner of Best Movie Production and the organizer of Yes You Can Nigeria reality TV show. 2018, this bastard organized Yes You Can reality TV show. I was a participant. I was selected. Before we got into the show, he asked that we pay some amount of money. I paid 200k. Other people, some of them pay 400, 350 and the rest. He said those money was supposed to use for bloggers to blog about us while we're in the show. He said the show was going to air on DSTV. He said the show was going to be big like Big Brother. So that was how we paid the money. Then I paid. So the audition was scheduled for May. And after that May and everything, when he told us we were selected, he asked us to start preparing and everything. So we made the preparations and the show kicked off September 10th. September 10th, that was the day we're going to camp. September 10th. That was the day he sent us a broadcast message telling us that the show will no longer be aired on DSTV. After 4 months, you did not bother to tell us anything all this while, because you know that particular day there was literally nothing anybody can do about it. It was that day that this bastard was messaging telling us that the show was not going to be aired on DSTV. After he has collected our money, after you are stressed, just traveling up and down, that I traveled from Warri to Benin for the first audition, went to Lagos, went to Asaba, photo shoot, this and that and everything finished. It's not that you are telling me. Okay, no problem. We asked him, are you seriously telling us that this show will not air on DSTV? I said, I don't understand, because this was not what you told us. This was not why I got interested in the first place. Then he said that it's just for the first month. He promised that after the first month, the show will be aired on DSTV. But for this first month, it's going to be aired on Start Time. There was literally nothing, nobody can do anything about it. We're like, okay, no problem. Went to the camp, the useless camp that we slept on plywood for 5 days. Long story short, we got into the show. There was no food, no water, no nothing inside the show. We were starving. The bedsheet that we were using was one chiffon this thing to cover ourselves. No, we were fighting because of water, we were fighting because of food, because there was nothing in the show, we were quarreling because of everything. It was just as if they kidnapped us and collected ransom, because that's what it is. Because many times I told them that I wanted to leave this show, because I saw everything that was going on. This idiot refused to evict me. I wrote a lot of letter. There was no food, no nothing. It deceived us. Then he looked for us that our parents are well to do. Started calling them, telling them that they should do well for us. So he would call this one parent, he would tell this one that your child is going there, your child is vote this and that. Specifically was calling my mom, telling my mom all these things. My mom kept voting for me. For 3 months, the least votes that my mom voted for me every week was 500k. My mom spent nothing less than 12.something million naira on that stupid show that did not give me any platform. The price for the winner was supposed to be 50 million naira, a Lexus 350 car, and 2 years movie deal. First runner-up prize was 500,000 and 2-year movie deal. See the distance. He placed a winner in the house because he does not have that money to give to anybody. He planned the show. And after everything, I came out as first runner-up. First runner-up, he gave me the 500k. Till date, I've not heard anything about the 2 years movie deal. 500k is a peanut compared to the 12.something million my mother spent on that show. I was always calling my mother, telling my mother I'm almost there, that she should be voting. She was voting. A week, she spent nothing less than 1.something million to vote for me, keeping me in that stupid, rotten, useless show. Wasted 3 months of our life. I came out of that show, I became an ulcer patient because there was no food. I came out of that show, I treated lots of bacterial infections. Because water was bad that we're using to bath. No good water to bath. Then after everything that he has done, and after all this thing, he has the guts to say he wants to do the show again this year. The show will not hold. He has the guts to say he wants to repeat that show this year, to do the show again so that he will come and dupe another set of people. Is it because we kept quiet? That money that you removed from my mother's business, that injects my mother's business, that affected my mother badly. Do you know what it is to remove 12.something naira from your business to be voting on stupid that don't give me any platform? That I did not bluff for, that you don't do anything about, that you deceived us. I was not the only one idiot. Another person, I will post all the conversations. Another person was calling down on parents every time too. That one they spent nothing less than 8 point something million naira. Benny, my name is Pretty.